I am Aratos, a professor of astronomy, serving Delphi Academy Nation and the Delphic Oracle. Here, I record the final, and perhaps greatest, research of my life. It was initiated by Aratos, but it did not begin with me. Ever since the star named Phenomena fell into the Nereus Sea thousands of years ago, every Aratos has pondered, where did she come from? Here are the conclusions from us, all generations of Aratos.
Phenomena is adult. She can't explain where she's from or even form proper sentences. How can we expect someone with a smaller vocabulary than mine to detail her beginnings? The only evidence we can rely on is the starlight scattered in her hair. She probably came from somewhere as far as the stars. But even if she's from the heavens, that doesn't give her the right to raid my honey stash under the bed. Bad star! That was a whole season's worth of honey! And she ate it all! Not a drop left for me.
Phenomena has been on Earth for centuries. Compared to earlier records, her language skills have improved significantly. However, her fragmented words still offer no clues to her origin. I once tried to divine her origin by studying the angle and density of the starlight falling from her hair. But even the most skilled diviners came up with nonsense. Inside a raven's egg, on the ocean 3,000 sky days away, or within the shadow of a lunar eclipse. Well, it seems the gods never intended to reveal the answer in my lifetime. Well, next time I'll try divining what Phenomena fancies more. Me or the honey cakes I bring her.
These are turbulent times. In the west, Japheth. In the south, Memphis. And in the east, Obed. Ambitious conquerors have emerged. The entire Philistine Sea is now aflame with war. The tiny Nereus Sea on its fringe is like a wash basin in a tempest, and Delphi is but a bubble atop that basin. The Delphic Oracle is struggling just to fend off threats. Even commoners like me have to undergo combat training every 3 days, always prepared to defend the city walls. The mystery of Phenomena left behind by my predecessors. I suppose it'll have to be passed on to those who come after us, in more peaceful times. By the way, as I write this, Phenomena is munching on the last honey cake pulled from the Grand Scholar's private stash. Crumbs everywhere. I envy her carefree spirit.
Since the invention of the telescope, astronomy has become an entirely new science. Now we have more tools to investigate Phenomena's origins. Relying on ancient records, we've mapped out the rough trajectory of her descent into the Nereus Sea. If these records are accurate, her origin is not from any planet known to us. Based on orbital calculations, there were no major planets in that direction on the night she fell. So, could she have come from somewhere beyond? From among the countless stars?
Physics has finally taken a monumental leap forward. Our understanding of the universe has entered an unprecedented realm. We now recognize that the world we live in is but a grain of sand in the Milky Way, and the Milky Way itself is but a grain of sand in the universe. Faced with such immense space and time, can we ever figure out the origin of the anomaly named Phenomena?
I've decided to apply the latest biological methods to study Phenomena. Although she appears no different from a human, There must be components in her form that science deems non-human. Phenomena was cooperative. She plucked a strand of her hair, scraped off oral epithelial cells, and... well, I'll spare the details. I intended to discover what exactly her body is made of. However, the results shocked me. I've included a detailed report. This must not be made public, or else the hard-fought victory of evolution over theology may be overturned.
Thousands of years have passed. Our predecessors have tried nearly every way to study Phenomena, and yet the mysteries surrounding her remain unsolved. Those who attempted to analyze her through physics and biology inspired me. Physics, at its core, delves into two things: matter and force. All life is essentially a mix of these two elements. The modern carbon-based biosphere we know is founded upon atoms, molecules, and electromagnetic forces. In this case, could Phenomena's differences from us humans lie on a deeper level? A level rooted in fundamental matter and force. There are four fundamental forces: the strong force, the weak force, the electromagnetic force, and gravity. All this time, we've assumed Philomena came from a distant celestial body in the depths of space, but what if the hypothesis is flawed? What if she is a celestial body herself? Gravity stands as the primary force shaping celestial bodies and steering their movements. Those inexplicable results from Phenomena's biological sample analysis reports. If her body is formed through gravitational cohesion, then it might finally start to make sense. I need more experiments, better instruments, and most importantly, more funding. I'll have to come up with more convincing reasons to persuade the Grand Scholar to loosen that tight purse. Lately, I've been reorganizing everything we know about Phenomena. It seems the generations before me overlooked a crucial detail: the noise that troubles her. We've always treated it as a medical matter, as this frontier of research has long been led by the Delphi Medical Academy, and the previous Aratoses merely played the role of a family member of the patient. To this day, the Society's physicians believe it to be a unique form of tinnitus. Naturally, if someone constantly hears strange sounds wherever they go, tinnitus is the most logical suspicion. But what if it's something entirely different? What if the sound is truly omnipresent, filling all of space? And if Phenomena is truly the only one who can hear it? If my earlier hypothesis about gravitational life is correct, then a being composed of gravity, like Phenomena, should be able to receive gravitational waves. The waves generated by the constant movements of celestial bodies across the universe. Oh, I must push the Academy Nation to construct a gravitational wave observatory as soon as possible. Another question. Why is it that the ancient song passed down through the Aratos lineage can drown out the noises in Phenomena's ears? To find out the answer, I consulted musicians in the Society, and they provided documents on acoustics and phonology. I tried to delve into them, but they left me utterly baffled. My only guess is that the frequencies in the song somehow interfere with or resonate against the chaotic gravitational wave noises, resulting in a calming effect. The Gravitational Wave Observatory is finally complete. On its very first day of operation, Phänomena identified a gravitational wave signal. She said it sounded beautiful, that she liked it, that it felt familiar. Upon analysis, the signal traced back to the supermassive black hole at the core of the galaxy. Gravitational waves are everywhere. If human ears could hear them, then the entire universe would roar with deafening, indistinguishable static. But Phänomena can discern a single familiar melody amidst this overwhelming cacophony. Familiar, beautiful. It seems she has a strong affinity for it. However, further investigation revealed that the gravitational wave song Phänomena liked was not generated by the black hole's movements. From its waveform, if the black hole's movement is a note, then what Phänomena heard was more like a chorus. Where is this chorus coming from? We haven't figured out any corresponding gravitational source yet. I might be onto something. Beneath a black hole lies a singularity, an existence beyond the reach of physical comprehension. If the theory of space-time bridge created by black holes is true, and if black holes are shortcuts connecting distant regions of space-time, then the sound Phänomena hears may originate from the other side of a space-time distortion. What lies on the other side of the bridge? Perhaps it's a realm shrouded in mystery to humanity. Or perhaps another universe. And in that universe, celestial bodies harmonize in a chorus only Phänomena can understand. As for the celestial bodies in our universe, they cannot sing yet. It's like the contrast between the inorganic sound of ocean waves and the melodic song of a whale. Heavens, if that's true, what a wondrous sight it would be. A universe teeming with living celestial bodies. Could Phänomena have once been part of that realm? Phänomena, my sister, my playmate, my little one, my child. I want to help you find your way home. But Academy Nation has come to a conclusion that with humanity's current scientific capability and the pace at which technology is advancing, it would take at least another 6 centuries to sift through signals from the immense ocean of gravitational waves to find signals that match those from your home. That would be something left for the 130th or so generation of Aratos to witness. And even after identifying that signal, it would take far, far longer still to construct a vessel capable of journeying to the other side. My remaining years are limited. I won't be able to help you in your quest for home. There are so many things I need to tell you before my end. Just in case this clumsy girl of mine can't take care of herself and ends up being a burden on the next Aratos.
Come, Phenomena. Let me tell you what death truly is. Such is death. Starting today, no one will sing for you ever again. Not the stars above, nor the one lying still within this coffin. There is no home for you to return to anymore.
No.